it's Anja here. I'm back with another video for Ophelia Crafts. And do you remember a couple of months ago I made this card because I cased it from a card that I was given from my Stamping Up upline when I promoted, so do go and have a look at that card. And I made this one, but now it's sort of October time and I needed a thank you card, get better soon card, and also I needed a birthday card, and I also needed thank you cards for my customers who bought from me online. So I thought, well, let's go back to this card and see what I can make. And look, this is what I came up with. So it's the same design, but I've added the butterfly from the dies, which came with in the bundle with Butterfly Basics, remember? So I used the small butterfly from this one here, and I got green, but then I thought, oh, I don't want to use Pool Party again because I wanted to add to the card. So what I wanted to do was make the card in colour and then you know, sort of do it that way like I did here, but I didn't have a lot of Pool Party anymore, or I didn't even have enough to do the butterfly. So I went and had a look and I found some rich raspberry, and then of course I ran out of that. But never mind. So yeah, so this is rich raspberry base, and then a white Whisper White piece on top with the stamping on, and then the butterfly out of the Whisper White, the rich raspberry. But I am going to make the card today just like this one here on white cardstock, the thicker cardstock that is now available from Stamping Up, so it's thicker, and we are going to use the butterflies in these colours, and we're going to make two cards. So we're using Awesomely Artistic stamp set, and we are also decorating the envelope, or at least this is how I decorated the envelope. I don't know whether we'll be doing that in the video because as we're making two cards, right? So we have two basic cards like I always cut them. This is an A4 cut in half, scored in half, so that gives you two cards. And we're going to start with doing, and this is a way of doing multiple cards, okay? So I'm not only showing you you know, how to make a card, but also what you do when you make multiple cards. And I try to do the same things. I try to lay them out. I don't always have the space, mind you. I try to lay them out and do the same thing. Oh, I forgot to get the little one out. The same things, and that then sort of I would have then 4 or something out in one go, and you know, sort of stamp them all at the same time, of course making sure you don't hit the other card. I've done that before. Oh dear, what haven't I done before? Right, so there we go. So that's our greenery done, and let's see if we can do this one here. So now we're going to go into the rich raspberry. So as I'm doing two colors, I'm now splitting it up, but normally I would just keep going the same way. So you would you know, do the second one as well, but we're going to go into another color for that. But we're going to do the rich raspberry first, as otherwise I get confused. Right, so here we are now stamping, and I just keep on stamping because there is quite a lot of ink in the stamp left, and actually I don't think I've got enough greenery here, so I'm just going to add a bit there. That's better. So here we now have the space for our butterfly, right? So that's finished, and really all we need to do is the sentiment, which I have also forgotten to take out. Oh dear, it's going well, isn't it? So yeah, so I'm cleaning my stamps now. I have the stamping scrub and the stamping mist, so let me put here that some stamping scrub on one side of our, some stamping mist better on one side of our scrub. So there we go, so that's cleaned. So I've been using Pear Pizzazz for the green. This one was then rich raspberry, and this one is elegant eggplant because that's the color. The paper I also sort of found that I could use a little strip of, basically. There we go. And I do think the this one here does make the difference in the look of the card. Try to put it straight. sort of 3/4 of the way down. That's sort of more towards the middle, but never mind. It's fine. And then I saw these two in my rack of ink pads, and I think these go together nicely as well. What do you think? Do you know, it's one of these things that you can combine this with all kinds of things. As long as you've got a green and then an accent colour, it's fine. You know, you can really combine things. So there we go. So I cut out the butterflies before we started, so I didn't have to, you know. Let's get the happy birthday from Butterfly Basics, and we're going to put it on a block. And there we go, we've got it on a block. And then here in Rich Razzleberry, now let me see, let me do it carefully. Let's just, yeah, okay, let me do it carefully so it's straight. Is it straight? There we go, perfect. So clean it off, dry it, and I'm going to, where's my trusted cloth? I'm just going to do this, yeah. And now into the elegant eggplant. Just have a little go here, always checking. And oops, there's a little bit of, yeah. I had to redo a card earlier, so I'm being extra careful at the moment. There we go, good. Okay, and we're ready to assemble. I mean, it's the easiest card there is, really, apart from, okay, you have to cut out the let's just do a bit more. We've got some time, haven't we? Have you got some time to stay with me for a bit longer? I'm sure you have. Oh, it's nice crafting together, isn't it? I feel like I've got friends in my craft room, and I turn on my, not friends, but friends, you guys, when I turn on my, you know, camera. So this is the Rich Razzleberry one. There we go, that's nice on the inside. Okay, clean. And this is the, yeah, elegant eggplant. And sort of we do a couple of stamps there. Fine, that's perfect. So, and you've got quite an attractive card. Plus, if you put, like I did here with the envelope, it's perfect. You know, it goes together really well. There we go. Look, that envelope can go with that. I didn't add any of the splashes. You could do even, but as I've got lots of colours going on here, I might not do. But that's an ideal way to do your envelope as well. So there we go. 2 birthday cards ready in a flash and ready to be sent out. And we've got different colours. So let me know which one you like best, or would you like to see this combination as well? Okay, let me know and I will film it for you. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a nice day and come back to watch more. Thank you. Bye.